The greatest mistake people make is assuming that dating reveals everything about a person. But the truth is, dating and marriage are two experiences. They are two different experiences. Because a social media profile may show attractive pictures, impressive achievements, and carefully selected moments, but it cannot reveal a person's character under pressure, their habits behind closed door, or how they will treat you when life becomes difficult. Because a real estate website may display beautiful pictures of a house, yet it will not show you the leaking pipes, faulty wires, or crack hidden beneath the paint. It says some realities can only be discovered through prolonged experience. In the same way, a person may appear perfect while dating. He may seem charming, attentive, and thoughtful. She may appear understanding. She may appear supportive and compatible in every way. See, personality tests may suggest remarkable compatibility. Friends may admire the relationships. Everything may look promising on the surface. However, marriage introduces dimensions of life that dating often never touch. Marriage reveals how a person handles disappointment, how a person handles financial stress, responsibility, conflict, sacrifice, commitment, and daily routine. It exposes attitudes, it exposes beliefs, emotional maturity, and character in ways that usually interactions cannot. Many people are excellent at dating. They know how to impress. They know how to say the right words, create memorable moments of themselves. Some some can become so skilled at dating that they almost seem professional at it. Yet, being good at dating does not automatically mean being good in marriage. Because dating is often conducted in careful, planned moments. Marriage is lived in ordinary days. Dating happens when people are trying to win each other over. Marriage continues after the pursuit is over. Dating reveals attraction. Marriage reveals character. This is why wisdom requires patience. Do not be in a hurry to conclude that what you see during dating is all there is to see. Take time to observe values, observe consistency, integrity, and how a person treats others when there is nothing to gain. What you see in dating may be a glimpse of who a person is, but marriage will reveal the full picture. The goal is not merely to find someone who is good at dating. It is to find someone who is prepared for the lifelong responsibilities, lifelong challenges, and blessing of marriage. Let me tell you a story. When I was dating my husband, he never knew I was that kind of a person that is hot tempered. I look so calm. I look so loving, so charming, and I am still charming. But well, though we didn't date, but he sees me as someone that is calm, someone that doesn't talk. But after marriage and everything started unfolding, he realized that I am hot-tempered person. Like I am that kind of person that will break things. And all this didn't happen during dating. Like I said, we did not really date as much, like few months and we're married. But during those time, a lot was not revealed. And he also didn't reveal many. It was after marriage we started seeing a whole lot. At times when we quarrel, we'll be like, I regret marrying you. And he will be like, why did I even get married to you? But after all these things, we still settle, we still make peace. We still settle, we still make peace. So don't confuse dating to marriage, because there are a lot of things that dating will not reveal to you. Dating will never reveal laziness to you. Dating will never reveal, like most of these ladies that love makeup, they will always come to you with makeup on their face. Dating will only reveal the surface, but marriage will open your eyes to the reality of life. Marriage, can't you see that so many people, when they get married, after a few years, they start having issues, they start having problems. They were like, what kind of a human being are you? That is because marriage reveals your vulnerability. But dating will only reveal the surface for you and not the real thing. So don't confuse yourself with that Mr. Right saying is everything. He has everything I want. Don't make that conclusion yet till you enter marriage. Don't be so quick to conclude that that Mr. Right is in dating will be Mr. Right to you in marriage. So take time, go through your values, go through what you believe in, and don't make a mistake, before you come to a conclusion about that person you're dating. Because so many people can be so excellent in dating. They can be a good a good boyfriend, but a worse husband, a good girlfriend, and a worse wife. So before you come to a conclusion, look closely how they treat people. What are those things that you notice about them that is not necessary? They don't do it necessarily to you. Is it how they relate to people? Is it how they talk down on people? You need to go through their mind. How do they think? How is their what kind of belief system do they have? You need to ask questions about their growing up, their environment, the kind of family he comes out from. There are some questions, there are some findings you need to do. Apart from the sweet loving moment, the butterfly in my tummy that you guys always experience, you need to go deep. Even as a woman, you need to go deep, dig deeper. The kind of things he does outside of you, how he sees things, how he sees the country. Because when, in as much as he has not started showing those signs to you, in marriage, he will start exhibiting all those kind of characters to you. If he doesn't shout at you, but he shouts at other people outside, in marriage, he will channel that shouting to you. If he talks down to people in public, and he doesn't talk down to you because you guys are still dating, in marriage you will experience it. If it's the type that beats her maid, and you see nothing wrong in that, in marriage he will start beating you. So there are little things you guys need to pay attention to during your courtship. Because marriage is going to unfold a whole lot of things, and that is why people run to divorce. They want to divorce. See, it is more costly to be divorced than being in marriage. It is more costly to be divorced than keeping a woman. And this is where I will draw my curtain. I still remain your girl, Luchy Juliet. And don't forget to like my video, comment, and share.